Back to it. Back to it. Back to it. That's the truancy law. Kamala put a black woman, a black single mother, in jail because her child was suffering from sickle cell anemia, and there was no compassion, consideration, or reasoning or understanding from the prosecution when it came to this case that involved a single parent and an ill child. And like I said before, this woman don't have any kids. Trying to have say so on parents that's actually, taking care of children or a child, especially a child with special needs. Well, that's the fact on that. I'm gonna get back to baby in her video. Y'all pull up if y'all want to. It's an open discussion. For those that
outside of it, I don't want to be in prison with no man. I don't even want to be in prison with women, right? Especially no man that I don't know. But second of all, let's just talk about this whole, LGBTQ thing with women. Let's just be for like, you gonna give me a free ticket to kill my baby. You'll pay me to you'll pay for my baby to die, but you won't pay for my baby to live. Right? You'll fund the sexual transitioning of my children, but you won't fund a mother getting her body redone after she gave birth to a baby. Like in prisons right now, Kamala is on record saying that she would use tax-funded dollars to give sex changes to men that are in prison.
Did anybody hear that? Did anybody hear Kamala say that? I heard her say that before. I heard Kamala get in there bullshit. I heard that shit before. And she don't get no passes from me for that. It's almost like allowing them to play sports and shit with women. They dominate they fucking men. They gonna dominate. So I don't understand how you don't get these motherfuckers their own sport. But let's look that up. Nah, I ain't fucking with New York Post. They got me flat. You just fact checking. Harris' position on health care for transgender prisoners and detainees. October 18th, Vice President Kamala Harris expanded her position on gender affirming care for prisoners during an October 16th Fox News interview following a question prompted by a Trump television ad on the topic. I will follow the law, and it's the law that Donald Trump actually follows, Harris said, likely referring to legal requirements that government provide medical care to prisoners, including necessary gender affirming care. You're probably familiar with now it's a public report that under Donald Trump administration, these surgeries were available to on a medical necessity basis to people in the federal prison system. And I think, frankly, that ad from the Trump campaign is a little bit of like throwing, stones when you're living in a glass house. The New York Times reported earlier that day that federal prisoners receive some gender affirming care, including hormone therapy during the Trump administration. The first gender affirming surgery for transgender federal inmate, however, occurred after Trump left the office and after a long legal battle. In a bulleted list of healthcare challenges facing the federal bureau of prison in 2018, a budget memo says that medical care for transgender inmates may include surgery if individualized assessment indicates surgical intervention is applicable. Here's the question. Does Kamala Harris support government paid gender affirming surgery for prison inmates and immigrant detainees? The government is the answer. The government must provide medical care to prisoners and immigrant detainees. Vice President Kamala Harris expressed support in the 2019 questionnaire for medically necessary gender affirming care, including surgical care for federal prisoners and detainees. She has not detailed her position in the current campaign. Full questions. Does Kamala Harris support government paid transgender surgery for prison inmates and illegal immigrants? TV shows an ad in which Kamala Harris says all transgender inmates should have access to medical care. She putting it off on the Constitution. All right, well, that's the shit she support. So that is a fact. All girl been on point.
Woman
Man,
that was in
stop playing.
Get your fact checkers on it, man, because you know I ain't got time today.
Somebody pull that up, man.
Pull it up. She is on record saying that she will give funding for sex changes for people that are in prison. Let's just be for real for a minute, because I got Auntie Angie's house.
And then where they gonna go? They gonna go with the girl?
They're sending them with the girls without them even having a full sex change. There is already one transgender inmate. He claimed he was transgender that they transferred to a female prisoner. He actually raped 2 of the women and got one of them pregnant. Y'all can research that. Now, me as a woman that's been in prison, right? Like, first of all, outside of it, I don't want to be in prison with no man. I don't even want to be in prison with women, right? Especially no man that I don't know. But second of all, let's just talk about this whole, LGBTQ thing where we say we're going to, vote for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz, who signed as governor, signed to put tampons in the boys' bathrooms. Like, I'm from an era of real niggas. They don't even believe in shit like that. Like,
I don't even believe
can you get your fact checkers on that? Can you get your...
Hold on. She moving fast as hell. Man. There you go. Damn. Another fact. I'm waiting. She ain't lied yet. California transgender convict pulled from female prison for alleged rape. Biologically male transgender prison inmate in California was transferred to a prison, to a men's prison, after being charged with 2 rape counts against at least 1 woman while in prison. First reported by 4W, a feminist news site. The unnamed woman, who was alleged to rape his cellmate, said she was forced in the shower. 6 foot tall, 220-pound man. Been charged with 2 counts of rape, 1 count of dissuading a witness from testifying, since transferring from a men's prison to a women's prison in 2021. Man, that's crazy. Damn. That's some wild shit. Some wild shit, y'all. Not really. Really just bullshit. But yeah, old girl telling the truth though. Everything she said was true. These motherfuckers demonic as hell, man. That shit make no sense at all. It's just a lot. It's a lot. That's why this shit take. hours and hours and shit.
Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Hey, you want to see something that's crazy?
Yeah.
Um, okay, so if you go to your Google and just
Uh-huh.
type in 2025 and
Yeah.
then type in 2026 like next and then go all the way to 2030, it's like almost like a prediction of everything that's gonna take place from like the presidency, everything. Go to Google and just like, click to the images and type in a year. And each time you put in a different year, your Google images are gonna change.
All right. 20, 26. I already got 20.
And go to
And this
images.
this the year.
Um,
All right,
I
and go
can't
to
see.
the images.
Yeah, I can't
All
see
right.
your screen.
Yeah, hold on. Let me share it right quick. Just go on Google search images in the year 2026.
Yeah. So you see all this stuff that's gonna take place. It's gonna be more about sports, but you're gonna see like you see the world is kind of a little bit setting on fire, right? Okay, so type in 2027.
7. Apocalypse 2027.
So you see that? Now
Yeah.
go to the next 2028. It's like the world's gonna, end. Everything's talking about the world ending. So now look at 2028. You see anybody on the stage?
Trump, Vance, uh,
Look like
some
they gonna maybe try to impeach him
some
or something
god,
like that.
some god in the devil arm wrestling
Yep.
type shit.
Okay. You can go to
They
2029,
got
but it
the
really ain't
apocalypse.
nothing.
Yeah,
2030 is gonna be like a brand new world. Nothing is the same.
2030.
Do you see it?
Yeah, look, that
That's
they got differences.
Yep.
This how the shit
And then
gonna look.
like that's tripping. Like ever since 2018 they was
Look at
planning
that.
this. Yep.
You see that? That's
Mhm.
crazy.
But yep, I found that so weird. I told you my brain be working like
Look
crazy.
how the shit got. It look like all the water dried up in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You see?
Maybe we gonna be on a different planet. Look at the shit don't even look the same.
It don't. It don't at all.
So that's just crazy to me.
Shit, these predictions. Look, that
Yep.
shit say do something. The year something will die.
Yep. It's called I forgot the name of it. Cosmic something. Basically, it's like the government has to tell you what's happening, but they use like The Simpsons,
Yeah,
Google, different things to tell you. They're putting it out there, but you just gotta catch it. So therefore, if something happens, they be like, "Hey, we tried
we
to
told
warn
you.
them." Yeah,
Yeah, we put it out there for you.
I'm something because ever since I had got an almanac and I started, reading like the different signs, like as far as in the head, the moon, how everything works, it's just crazy. Like how everything now is manipulated.
Let me see something. Let me do 2040 right quick.
Beautiful.
Look at that shit.
Beautiful, huh?
It's like they redid everything. Look at that.
Look like a bunch of
Everything look
clones.
clean. Look like it's clean as hell.
Yeah, we got that
And
natural green.
it's them fucking ships in the sky.
Look like it. I
Like,
won't be here for that, but that looks pretty nice.
why you want that
I
shit?
don't
You'll be a
know.
great grandma or something. You'll be around.
Baby, nah, just hang it up. When we start doing all that and going to another world, I'm gone.
They
I'm
got a
out.
new Tesla. You see the
Yep.
new Tesla?
Yes. They're
That's
actually
that
making some police
2040.
cars. that do that, like
Yeah,
the total recall stuff. I'm just like, oh no.
yeah, they already
Yeah.
got some shit. Like they building some shit in the middle of the desert. Like it's its own like little world and shit. It's a fucking everything is digitized. Like this shit
Damn.
crazy. These white folks got some shit going on.
They got some shit going on, and then it's like they was talking about like the new law, like it's gonna be like almost like on the purge. Somebody gonna get on speaker. It's time to go in the house. Robots gonna be arresting you. Like this is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I can.
No.
You got to think like them. I don't. That's why I don't trust electric cars now. Them
Oh
motherfuckers will lock
no.
the doors on your ass and take your ass to jail.
Okay, be done did that or cut the air on real high heat on. Be done shit. I
Melted the
don't
shit
like
out
that
your ass.
shit
I
because
see this.
hmm?
You see this? It's 2050.
All my sons gonna love it.
All right, because they're gonna
Look,
be
look at that
around
little
like the
digital
motherfucker.
shit. That's how you can breathe. What she got on her head?
Yeah,
See, nah, I'm out. Mm-mm.
yeah. Now we might not be around for all that. That's
Uh-uh.
25 years, 26 years later.
The way,
But
baby, I'm 42 right now. Now, it'll be a blessing to see it,
well,
but
you'll be around 65. You'll be around then.
my ass, what?
You'll be around. You'll be 60.
My
You'll
ashes will
be
be around.
you'll be in your 60s, man. Let
You
me
know
see.
what? It's not just because of the job that I do. It's just because I have gotten so good at it. When you get off your screen, um, you see that letter off to the side. I can get everything I needed from that. Your Google name,
My Google name right here. Right here.
or
Yeah.
where?
On the side. Like up at the top
Yeah,
in the corner.
get that off of there. You got a lot of people in this sector that be scamming and shit.
Oh yeah. That's what I heard too.
Be careful of all that crap.
Fucking scam.
I wish they would scam my hard earned money. I be on the news.
We're gonna be find out it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, it ain't it, baby. I can tell you that. Just help me out. Don't try to scam me. You gonna be disappointed and wasted your time.
Yeah, because it ain't gonna you ain't gonna get far.
Uh-uh. Yeah. But I just saw that you were live. I wanted to check in with you.
Yeah. Thank you. Cause don't
All right,
nobody
well,
coming over this motherfucker. I'm finna end this shit. I gotta get up in the morning.
oh,
I gotta go 2 hours away. So I gotta get up at like 3.
oh, damn. Yeah,
Yeah.
you go get some rest. You have a good night.
All right, I'll let you tomorrow.
All right.